So basically it's about Michael Myers, which is he starts off as like a kid and he kills his sister, and then he's sent to a like psychiatric facility.
5 hours later.
Like half jail, psychic ward thing, and then like a lot of time passes, and then he escapes and goes back to his like hometown, and then basically goes on a killing spree.
Yes, get over there!
But actually what happens is the main character, which is Laurie Strode, is his sister who has been adopted, and so he goes back and he's looking for her, and that's kind of like what makes it a little more creepy, because he almost has this like sense that he knows that she's his family member. I do really like Dr. Loomis. He really pushes the fact that Michael's really dangerous, because he's like his doctor who's supposed to like help him get better, but even he wants to kill him. So
my favorite character is Michael Myers, because he doesn't say anything, but his actions just say everything.
It definitely does a very good job of making you unsettled. So you have to watch it every Halloween.
Well, Halloween's in the name.
Because it's very nostalgic. My stepdad dresses as Michael every year, and it scares everyone.
Right? It's Halloween, the 73. Right? So Halloween 1978. They can just edit it out, it's fine.
Can you tell us the plot of the movie?
No. Because that really, it tells you, look, listen, all right, listen. Yeah, we're keeping this, all right? They're just going to have to, hey, shut up. It is kind of suspect, not going to lie.
In the air, in the walls, it has found us.
Mrs. Winchester, why all the construction?
The spirits, killed by the rifle. We lock them away. 13 nails seals them in.
About Winchester, husband and wife. Winchester, he made the Winchester gun and bullets. And basically there's these spirits that are upset because he made the gun and everything. And so they're telling Mary to build the house a certain way.
Well, I think it's a Halloween film because it's a scary movie. So there's a lot of like ghosts and jump scares.
It gives like a spooky vibe, and it's like a good time to watch during fall season.
It's definitely a good one for the season because it gets you like scared and spooks you a lot.
I would say it's not the best Halloween film, but it's up there.
Okay, what's your favorite movie of the franchise?
Jason X.
Who is your favorite character?
Jason X. Cyborg Jason. Friday the 13th is a classic. It's spanned over decades. Plot, it's whenever Jason got like locked up by the government, and then like years later in the year 3000, he just a bunch of school kids and a scientist, teacher, professor comes from space, go to Earth, pick up Jason, try to study him, and it's basically Friday the 13th in space after that. Jason slams put that chick's face in nitrogen, pulls out and slams it on the desk. It was a beautiful kill. Yeah, it is the best. It is the best Halloween film.
Hiya, Georgie. What a nice boat. Do you want it back?
have a lot of friends?
My favorite scene would have to be when they all jump off the cliff, because this is like when they're just all having fun for once, and I don't know, I just like it. My favorite scene is when they enter the house, or they go into Pennywise's house, and he's like chasing him around, and Eddie breaks his arm, and then there's like the doors where they try to choose like the non-scary, scary, and then they all enter the door, like, and then they all get in the same room. And the clown's just trying to, I don't know, like eat them. My favorite character is Eddie and Richie because they're funny and they're just good characters, and I don't know, they're my favorite. My favorite characters were Eddie and Richie because they were both funny, and Richie's just like a foul-mouthed guy, and then Eddie, it's just, he's like a mama's boy, and it's just, I don't know, he's just funny.
What? But I'm not a weenie.
I'm sorry, sir, but my sensors indicate that you are indeed a weenie. Care for another Sunday, weenie.
My favorite character would probably be Chowder. Probably? Yeah, because it's fat.
DJ, because he's I call him a thug.
I would say that it is the top 3 favorite Halloween films.
And all the kids like love this movie because it's not too scary for little kids, but it's just the right amount of scary.
It's cute, Delia.
My favorite character would be Beetlejuice for sure. He has like a Jim Carrey-esque kind of vibe to him, so he's pretty funny. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's everybody's favorite, but the dinner scene where they're all like singing that song and dancing and it's all goofy. Definitely my favorite.
Everything we know about Halloween. I think the idea of ghouls and different little monsters put together that are very iconic. Beetlejuice itself, the movie, is iconic. It is definitely not one of the best Halloween films, but it is one of the most iconic Halloween films. I think it is just one of those wholesome family movie videos that everyone gets together to watch on Halloween.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
Obviously Scooby and Shaggy, the ultimate duo.
My favorite character is Scooby. He's funny, he talks funny.
My favorite scene in the movie, in the second movie, is when they go into a lab and they start drinking all these radioactive chemicals and they start transforming.
My favorite scene from Scooby-Doo is probably when they catch the monster.